Hi everyone, welcome to It's Tomorrow News. I am Hina Talati. Western United States battles rain and flooding as atmospheric river storms hit. Several western United States are battling heavy rain, wind and flooding as a powerful storm system sweeps across the region. This system, called an atmospheric river, bore down on the portions of the Northern California, Oregon and Washington on Tuesday. The deluge could also spur mudslides and debris flows, according to the New York Times. Rainfall could even fall at the startling rate of an inch per hour. Meteorologists said that while the atmospheric rivers are commonplace in the United States West, this week's storm stood out for its expected length and strength per the Times. By early Tuesday, there were reports of the flooded roads and felled trees as the system went over the San Francisco area. Some experienced power outages, according to the USA Today. At one point early on Wednesday, Axios reported there were 128,000 customers without power in Oregon. In Olympia, Washington, officials reported a record high tide of 18.4 feet. Parts of the city were submerged. More than 12 homes were flooded in the Seattle on Tuesday. The Seattle Times reported, noting that the severe coastal floodings was predicted until 1 p.m. local time on Wednesday. Heavy snowfall is expected in the mountains spanning from the Washington state to California. In the Sierra Nevada mountain range, some ridge-top winds have already reached 120 miles per hour, USA Today said. While there was reprieve on the Wednesday, the system is poised to regain momentum, the New York Times said, dumping still more rain and snow on the parts of the central California through the Pacific Northwest. 3 more storms are lining up over the Pacific Ocean and are headed towards the US's west coast through 1st January per AccuWeather. California's Central Valley was plagued by the dense fog early on Wednesday as one storm left the state and another lined up to enter. The new storm was expected to move through the Northern California on Wednesday evening, followed by the multiple rounds of precipitation until next week, the National Weather Service said. In Southern California, the next big storm was predicted to hit on Saturday and extend into Sunday. New Year's Eve celebrations planned for outdoors should include contingency plans, the Los Angeles Area Weather Office wrote. State Department of Water Resources data shows that the drought-stricken California's mountain snowpack, a third of the state's water supply, is off to a good start. But experts remain cautious. Last winter had a similar start and then turned extraordinarily dry from January through March. The atmospheric river's onslaught comes less than 1 week after the historic winter storm wreaked havoc across the United States, causing dozens of the deaths, including 34 known fatalities in the Buffalo, New York region alone. Authorities are continuing to carry out the grim task of searching for the victims. That's all for now. For more news updates, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News. For more global weather updates like this, subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates.